The Declaration of Independence, approved July 4th, 1776, listed the reasons why Americans declared their independence from Great Britain. The King has kept among us in times of peace, standing armies without the consent of our legislatures, for imposing taxes on us without our consent. He has plundered our seas, ravaged our coasts, burnt our towns, and destroyed the lives of our people. And the list goes on. So the 56 signers of the 13 colonies declare that we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed. In 1802, Senator Daniel Webster stated,
"Miracles do not cluster, and what has happened once in 6,000 years may not happen again. Hold on to the Constitution, for if the American Constitution should fail, there will be anarchy throughout the world."
The Founding Fathers understood that only by making government the servant, not the master, only by asserting sovereignty in the people and not the state, can we hope to protect freedom and see the political commonwealth prosper. In 1903, President Theodore Roosevelt stated, "In no other place and no other time has the experiment of government of the people, by the people, for the people, been tried on so vast a scale as here in our own country." Shortly after signing the Declaration, John Adams wrote to his wife, "I am apt to believe that it will be celebrated by succeeding generations as the great anniversary festival. It ought to be commemorated as the Day of Deliverance by solemn acts of devotion to God Almighty. It ought to be solemnized with pomp and parade, with shows, games, sports, guns, bells, bonfires, and illuminations from one end of the continent to the other, from this time forward forevermore." As we celebrate our nation's independence today, remember the sacrifices our forefathers made for us, and may we always be one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.